over here, like going through this. We got little ones.
They weren't expecting to leave. Where are they going to go?
Several people who say their rent is paid now told they have to move out. It is good to see you again. I'm Brian Mudd.
I'm Lauren Motter. Several residents who live in an apartment complex in East Lubbock say they are being evicted for rent that's months past due, rent they claim that they've already paid. KAMC Katie Gray talked to them and management. Katie, what did you find out?
Lauren, today management and tenants going at it. Residents telling me that they're being evicted for months of rent that is past due, even though they do have receipts that appear to show that the money has been paid. On the other hand, a person who says that she just took over management of the property told me off camera that they've just taken over from a previous owner and that they are trying to work with residents to get the issues resolved. However, residents have a very different story.
As long as you have my receipts, that's all that matters.
Myrtle Johnson lives in Park Meadow Villas apartments in East Lubbock with her grandchildren. She says that on Tuesday she got an eviction notice.
Late fees. She said that's how it ended up to $1,800 because of late fees. And I don't pay no partial payments. I pay my rent, full amount every month.
And Johnson wasn't the only resident to say that they got an eviction notice.
Actually, today would have been the day that everybody had to have moved out, on the 10th. Not just one apartment complex, but multiple residents were told to get out by the 10th.
While talking with Johnson and Taylor, 5 other residents walked up or drove up to talk to me about their own notices. Jerome and his family has lived in the apartment complex for the past 2 years, and he says that he got a letter too. The bill saying that he owes over $3,000.
Seems like they're trying to take advantage of us. It's like they're charging everyone for stuff that we already done paid them, so how can we double pay them when we already paid them? So that's what we're not understanding. That's why we called y'all.
21-year-old and mother of 2 says that she didn't get a notice, but she walked into her apartment today to find it completely empty.
I've never got an eviction notice, any of that. It's already June. They said I was behind in February. If I was behind in February, you should have said something then, but I've been making money orders. And all my belongings are in the trash. I had to jump in the dumpster, which is kind of nasty, just to get my kids' birth certificates. I could care less about the clothes, but I do have to start over being a young mom.
After speaking with management, someone who arrived who identified herself as being with corporate said that they had no comment and they did ask me to leave the property. Now, we will stay on the top of this story and, of course, update you right here on KAMC News and everythinglubbock.com.